Every brand has a beginning. Most people only know the ending. Lego feels timeless now. Bright bricks scattered across childhood floors. Universes constructed by small hands. Imagination made physical. But Lego did not begin with plastic bricks. It began with wood and with loss. In 1916, Ole Kirk Christiansen purchased a small woodworking shop in Billund, Denmark. He was a carpenter by trade, building houses and furniture in a rural town with limited economic opportunity. Then the workshop burned down. Rebuilding was not optional, it was necessary. Christiansen rebuilt. Years later, it burned again. Fire was not symbolic, it was literal. The tools, materials, and livelihood reduced to ash more than once. Each time, he rebuilt. During the Great Depression, demand for construction work declined sharply. Money was scarce. Families postponed building projects. Christiansen had to adapt or close. He began making small wooden household items, then toys. The toys were simple wooden ducks, cars, pull-along animals. They were not luxury items. They were affordable diversions during difficult years. In 1934, he named the company Lego, derived from the Danish phrase "leg godt," meaning play well. At the time, the name reflected aspiration more than scale. The business remained small, vulnerable. Christiansen insisted on quality even when finances were tight. If a toy did not meet his standard, it was remade. That commitment strained already fragile margins. The company survived the 1930s and the Second World War through persistence, not expansion. Then, in 1942, disaster struck again. The factory burned down for a third time. Inventory destroyed, equipment lost, years of work erased overnight. Rebuilding after repeated destruction was not guaranteed. Many businesses would have ended there. Christiansen rebuilt again. After the war, a new material began attracting attention: plastic. In the late 1940s, plastic was controversial. It was unfamiliar. Many viewed it as cheap compared to wood. Christiansen saw possibility. In 1947, Lego purchased one of Denmark's first plastic injection molding machines, an expensive and risky investment. Plastic toys were not yet widely trusted. The cost strained the company's resources, but the material allowed precision. By 1949, Lego began producing automatic binding bricks, early versions of the interlocking brick. They were not yet perfected. The clutch power was inconsistent. Designs evolved slowly. The system improved over years, not months. In 1958, the modern stud and tube coupling system was patented. The interlocking strength became reliable. For the first time, Lego bricks formed a consistent system where pieces from one set could connect to another. The idea was simple. The execution was not. Ole Kirk Christiansen died that same year. His son, Godfred Christiansen, continued leading the company. The philosophy shifted towards system-based play rather than individual toys. Lego was not just selling bricks, it was selling a framework. For decades, growth was steady. Lego expanded into themed sets, new markets, and global distribution. Then, in the late 1990s and early 2000s, something changed. Children's entertainment shifted toward digital screens. Video games and interactive technology competed for attention. Lego diversified, aggressively launching theme parks, clothing lines, media ventures. Expansion became unfocused. Costs ballooned. Complexity increased. Inventory systems strained under too many unique pieces. By 2003, Lego was losing money at an alarming rate. The company stood on the edge of collapse. After decades of careful stewardship and survival through literal fire, the threat now came from internal overextension. In 2004, a new CEO, Jürgen Vig Knudstorp, was appointed the first non-family member to lead Lego. The strategy was not dramatic reinvention, it was disciplined reduction. Unprofitable ventures were cut. Complexity was reduced. The company returned to its core, the brick. It focused again on what made Lego distinct, a system of creative construction that encouraged imagination without prescription. Recovery was not immediate, but it was deliberate. Lego rebuilt again. Today, LEGO is viewed as stable, innovative, and culturally embedded. It collaborates with major franchises, spans generations, and integrates digital and physical play. But its origin story is not one of uninterrupted ascent. It is a story of fire, of repeated rebuilding, of risky material shifts, of near collapse through overexpansion, and of returning to fundamentals when growth threatened identity. The bricks feel permanent. The foundation was anything but. That is how it all began before the brand.